Yo, welcome. Welcome. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? It already broke, lol. What broke? Nothing broke. Chill. Hey, Ricardo, Danis, Splat, Major, Roxy, welcome. I am still a bit sleepy, so that shouldn't be a problem, but just a warning. I meant to remind you of something. I know you are, and I'm trying to remember what that something was. Let me check Discord maybe. We can brainstorm some features together with the community on the next stream. Yes. Yes. Basically, what I asked Splat to remind me is for some more features for the bot that we have, for the custom bot that he made. Let me stop the music for now. Splat asked what other features shall we implement, and they decided it would be a good idea to discuss that on stream. Maybe you guys have any preferences, but since we're on this topic, Splat, there is this issue that in general, Purge doesn't work once again. I've tried doing that yesterday or 2 days ago. I was unable, so I had to use a different bot like YAG DPD or whatever that one is called. So let's focus first on making sure that the bot is actually working as intended with the current commands. But in the meantime, maybe the chat can suggest some other features, not necessarily moderator features, maybe something just for fun. I believe Splat was willing to implement something using ChatGPT, but that might be a little too complex for now. Do you have enemies now? Fucking hell. I don't think I'll ever get used to this. It sounds so real. The fun part is it sounds exactly as if somebody would be knocking in this wall. So it was supposed to make me believe that somebody's knocking at the door, but it works even better with the wall, it seems. So yeah, if you have ideas, you can feel free to suggest them either here. Splat will read them and review, and then we'll discuss them with him. Or you can just leave them on Discord. But yeah, thanks for reminding me. I thought that was real, me too. And I'm the one who added the sound effect to the stream, so... Alright. I have time until 12, so that's 1.5 hours. I really hope that amount of time shall be enough for us to fix the one and only problem that was left on the previous stream. So out all of the tasks that we had, only one is left without a check mark, as you can see. Well, you can't really see because a lot of guys are in front of it, but it's a weapon mod unlock system. We had implemented, not yesterday, the previous stream, a base UI, a currency system for when you kill enemies, and a weapon unlock system. What I want to implement today is the weapon mod unlock system, and then that will allow me to implement tomorrow traders and stuff like that, where you can actually buy the weapons, because currently it's just a hotkey that unlocks it. But that's a core mechanic. So if we get that working and then I add the trader, I think we'll be like 90% ready for the demo, so I might actually succeed at releasing the demo and making a short video about it for the next Friday. Sounds optimistic? We'll try.
Naughty, naughty. You're teasing me, you naughty, naughty.
Why are you just... I'm not teasing you. I'm trying to be real. Maybe a little bit of teasing. Seems to be working. What channel did you do it in? I did it in general. But really, do you have AI enemies in the game? Yes, yes, I do. And I'm not teasing you, naughty, naughty. Let me show you. Fuck. I'm a bit thirsty. Give me a second. Where is my water bottle at? Where did I put my water? Oh, there it is. It wasn't necessary to leave. But yeah, as I said, I literally woke up like half an hour ago, maybe an hour. I watched the most anticlimactic boxing match ever. Yes, the Jake Paul and Tyson fight. Yeah, let's not talk about that cringy stuff. Okay, so yeah, I can't switch any weapons, and then if I press J, I unlock the AK. Here are the AI enemies. Hence this weird twitching. That's exactly because they are machine learning control. And I think that does add some alien-like behavior to them. And you can see that if I can kill this guy, I can't even hit him, which is kind of the point. But nice. So you can see that we have 30 coins by killing these 3 guys. And then we will be supposed to spend this money. And currently I have only the hands and the rifle. And now if I press K, I should unlock the AK as well, indeed. You can see that all of them are without the mods, because we haven't unlocked the mods yet. And if I press L, the mods got attached. So that part is working. The part that ain't working is now me trying to remove any of the existing mods. As you can see, I'm getting argument out exception. We'll try to fix that now. I see the issue. It isn't auto-detecting the purge number messages on top of that number of messages. Add 1 to the command. I don't think that is the reason. The last time I tried doing that, I literally just nothing happened, and I got a message, a DM from the bot that was saying that I don't have the necessary permissions. So, yeah. Try it now. Well, let's try it now. Okay, let's do. What was the command? Let me remember. So if we do help... I can't even do help in programming now. What the hell? You don't have permissions to run this... Bro, what did you do? Now the things that were working aren't working anymore. Okay. Bro, I haven't changed it. I don't know. Wait, I don't want to change the terrain. Hey, Preprigrain, welcome, welcome. Why the heck are the alien tentacle spiders? Looks like something out of conspiracy theories dream. Because they look creepy, and I needed something that will look nice when like twitching like that, and I thought a spider-like creature would be the best. So, and it was a free asset in the asset store. Check out what I got from a Happy Meal. Huh? Huh? Ain't that dope? Yeah, that being said, we have a task on our hands today, so I better start working on it. I don't think I'm gonna use the timer. We have, as I said, about 1.5 hours. So hopefully that will be enough for us to complete this task. You're up early morning. Yeah, I woke up like 30 minutes ago. But I do have some plans for later today, and I still wanted to stream, so there we are. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. A little bit tired, but I think in like 10 minutes I'm gonna go make myself a coffee. Should make things smoother and better. But first I need to remember what exactly the issue is that I'm seeing. So I'm getting this argument. Exception, true. And if I recall correctly, the issue was that I was unlocking the mods, but I wasn't unlocking the not mods, if that makes any sense. I don't think it does, but I will explain it in more details in just a second once this finishes loading. It's taking longer than I wished it would. Free assets. What more crazy, weird tentacle spider assets are in there? No, it's just this one actually. That package consists only of one monster, this spider-like creature. Okay, so yeah, the issue should be somewhere here, I would imagine, because what I'm doing, I'm checking if the next attachment is unlocked. Then, if it's not unlocked, then I return null. The issue, however, is when I unlock the attachment, I'm unlocking only the active attachment, and I'm not unlocking the non-existing attachment, I guess. So I gotta fix this thing, and I think I know how to do that actually. So let's take the AK as an example, maybe. So here is the battle attachment, for example, and the second element is the empty suppressor, so like no suppressor, while the first element is the hexagon suppressor, so the actual suppressor. So I think I might want, first of all, to make sure that the empty attachment is the first one, as I did here with the grip attachment. And maybe same for the scopes. Can I do that? So that's the tricon, that's the red dot, and that's the another red dot. No, I don't think I can do that here though. Scope groups unlocked. And when I unlock this, how would I do that? How would I do that? I need a way to cycle through them. Let me see. It might take me like 5-10 minutes to at least remember what we tried and what we didn't, but currently I don't think I'm using this, am I? Yeah, battle attachment unlocked ain't used. I have an option of when I think that might actually be the best solution when I unlock something to add it here instead of actually setting it to the is unlocked state, maybe. So maybe something like battle attachment. When I try to unlock something, let's actually just focus on the battle attachments for now. Why not? Just for the sake of it, for the sake of making it easier. And let's turn on some music, actually. Unlock attachment index, sure. If the attachment type index equals 1, how would I do that? Battle. Wait, what was the name of that one? Unlocked battle attachments unlocked, sure. Battle attachments unlocked equals too loud. Battle attachment unlocked. Should I just retrieve? Nah, I should not just retrieve. I have an idea. I think I have an idea. I think I have an idea. I want to make it. So I'm thinking of making the empty battle attachment to be like a separate object that is initialized immediately onto the unlock onto the battle attachments. And this, nah, that's also not a really nice approach. Okay, I think I fixed the purge command. Yeah, I'll check it later. I want to focus on this thingy. Hello, Arian. Welcome. How are you? Bria, the thing is, an actual solution would be quite easy. What I want to do is to make something reusable and modular and robust, but I'm a bit struggling with the current implementation. Let me check something. I have a little idea. Let me check something. So if I go here, right? Attachment group. Wait, no. Save this. Attachment group. I want to do print. I want to print this thing. Debug dot. Okay, I'll just do that and just copy this because otherwise it will complain. So I want to print the name of this thing and I want to know whether it is unlocked or not. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm gonna see. Yeah, okay. So I'm pretty sure what we are gonna see is the empty attachment as being not unlocked, because currently I am unlocking only the active attachment, so that might be an issue. But it shouldn't be too big of an issue. I hope so. So AK-12, empty suppressor, yes. Oh no, actually now what will be unlocked is only this thing, so this one won't be unlocked because we switched them places. Okay, let's just check a sanity check to make sure that we're on the same boat, basically. Maybe you should try and... this is gonna take long. Oh well, might as well go get chips. Well, enjoy your chips. I'm a leave already. I have to get started at something, and the mornings are the things for me. See ya. Good luck to whatever you are planning on doing. I understand, but I can't program break it down for me, dumb brain. I'll try to do that. So basically, now I have the possibility to unlock weapons. So if I do this, I should unlock the AK. And now what I'm trying to do is to have the possibility to unlock dynamically the different mods instead of having them like always active. So if I press L now, as you can see, the grip modifier has been attached, but the silencer has not. So now if I press 1, I should be seeing the name of the silencer and holes next to it. Otherwise, something is wrong. So, did anything like that happen? Don't think so. Wait. Nah, wait. Temporary 0, previous 1, and active 0. Where is the other thingy? If attachment isn't unlocked... Wait, was it actually unlocked or what? Maybe I should just write it here. That would make more sense. So, the problem that I'm seeing currently is the way I'm unlocking and switching the weapons, because I'm unlocking the weapon, the first weapon basically, and when I'm switching, I'm checking if the next weapon in the list is unlocked. But imagine if I have like 3 different silencers, right? 3 different modifications for the silencer. In that case, if the third one is unlocked but the second one isn't, you can't switch from the first one to the third one, because the game will think, oh well, the next one is not unlocked, so you don't have another modification. So what I need to do is to come up with a solution that, first of all, allows me to unlock any modification, not only the first one or the next one in the list. And second of all, I need to figure out a way of how I can cycle through them, basically. I got a croissant. Shit. I would like a croissant now as well. Bretzel ready for the bread team chat. I am scared. The same field name is serialized. Okay, I'll figure this one later. But now I should be able to see what I was expecting to see on the previous test. So let's try it once again. Okay, so I unlocked this rifle, I unlocked this rifle, I unlocked the mods. I'm gonna clean the chat just in case, and I'm gonna try and switch. Yeah, so, wait, empty suppressor is true, sure, but who the fuck cares about the empty suppressor? I don't care about the empty suppressor, I should care about the very next one. So what I'm doing here, the temporary index is the active index plus plus. In our example, the temporary index was at 0. And the active index was at 1. Huh. How the fuck that happened? Let me remember where am I changing the active index, because that's some bullshit. Yeah, I'm doing that here when I cycle the attachments. What the hell? Okay, I definitely should comment this one out, because I'm getting a bit confused. Which one is calling the... Which one is triggering the problem? We must do nothing but teleport bread. I'm gonna go get another one. With bread, our hearts, nothing can breeding stop us. What the hell is going on? I'm scared. Okay, back to the testing. Now I unlock this bullshit. So, temporary is 0. The empty suppressor is set to true. The previous was 1, and then the active is 0. Sure, but then when I do this, why do I get the same thing? 0, true, 1, 0. Fuck. So the temporary index is sitting at 0. That's why I can't cycle, because the active index isn't actually changing. And then the previous one is at 1. Sure, I guess. Then I'm incrementing the index. So that basically means it should become as the temporary index, so it becomes 0 indeed. Okay, so the active index is 0 as well. And then here I try to unlock that empty index. Sure, so far, great, makes a lot of sense, but wait, is that actually incrementing the active index, or am I dumb? I don't think it should, right? I'll just test it, just in case. Maybe that is one of those quirks of programming syntax. Give bread emote. We need giant bread. That's possible. Not on this stream, but it is possible. I think I have 1 or 2 more empty spaces for emojis on Twitch, at least. Alright, great. So let's see if that changes anything. Also, I'm curious, if I switch immediately to unlocking the AK, will that even work? Because that's kinda a similar problem. Yeah, it does work, okay. So now I unlock the mods, and I get a null pointer exception. Cool. At least that's a different issue this time. Where the hell do I get the... Where do I get the problem from? So it's in weapon 396. So whenever I try to unlock the attachment, I got a null pointer exception. Because I'm doing battle attachments, cycle attachments, Wait. Let me first of all do this. Oh, okay. Let's first of all do this, right? I think I know what happened, because otherwise it's going here and it's trying to access the other mod basically, which isn't unlocked, so it's returning null, and then here it's failing to read this null. Let's take it one step at a time. Let's not rush it. I still didn't have my morning coffee, so let's not rush it. Does the timer serve any purpose here? Not for today. It did serve yesterday on the previous stream. We were making bets whether I'll manage or not. But today I want to take my time and actually make sure I get the system working properly, because that's gonna be one of the core systems later on. And the better I make the code, the easier it will be for me to then convert all of this bullshit to multiplayer, which will be a whole nother story. Okay, so I unlocked the mods. Let's check. Let's double check. So now the modifications for the AK, at least one of them, should be unlocked. And I think that's the empty suppressor. So yeah, the empty suppressor is unlocked. But when it comes to the hexagon suppressor, it's not unlocked. So now all we have to do is figure a way of unlocking the other thing. So maybe I have an idea. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is something like this, right? And now I am... Fuck, nah, that's not gonna work either. Because how would I even approach this bullshit? Fuck. Okay, let's just try it. Whatever. 2, 3. So here, instead of getting the active item yata yata, I'm gonna do just this. So the barrel attachment. Why isn't it working? It's an attachment group, sure. Okay, I can't do that, it seems. Can I access a specific index and not just the active attachment? I don't think I can. Yeah, I have only these three things. But here it does work though. Because here it is a list. I see. Okay, then let's do public void. No, not void. Public t get attachment at index. We will receive integer index here. And we will return a similar thing, except not the active index, but the regular index. So now I should be able to do get attachment at index and pass in, let's say, 0. And that will allow me to basically do a... It's ugly, I know. We're still testing. That's not gonna be the final solution. So that will be enough for us to unlock all the mods, basically, right? Right. Which then should allow us to easily cycle through them. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. If that doesn't work, if even that doesn't work, I'm gonna go grab a coffee, freshen up a bit, and then we continue. Bread AI channel, what? The bread shall rise and conquer. Must always have coffee. Can we have the must have coffee desperation line as a sound? Yes, we can. Добрый день, брат. Дарова, Cap. Welcome. The bread shall rise and conquer all of Breadzella's empire. No, it shall not. It shan't. French bread will empêcher. Two difficult words. Shall we get the Breadzella bot in Discord for a great bread discussion? Bread AI channel, I can do that. What do you think, Zizella? What would that be? What do you mean, Bread AI channel? Can you elaborate? Oh well, at least I know that this cult is my fault. Oh, so I know who to ban and blame for that. Nice. Yeah, that's what I had in bread. In bread? That sounds wrong. Nice. Bread GPT talking to people 24/7. I don't think we should make a bread GPT, but it would be interesting to incorporate the bread meme into the GPT, because I think it would be cooler if since the bot is like the Chad Pogo bot, I think it would be nice for it to kind of have the Pogo-like behavior and mindset, but involving all the memes like the bread, beer, and so on. That might be interesting. But again, I am hesitant on implementing something this complex now because, bro, let's be honest, the current systems are working. Once they are working, the other day they aren't. So I say, and I said that multiple times, we gotta really nail down what we currently have before we move further to even more complex stuff. So as long as we don't have all the mod commands working properly and reliably, I don't want to move to implementing the mechanics. That's at least my stance on that. Alright, so, moment of truth. Is it working or do I go get a... what do you call it? A coffee. It should be nailed down. Well, we'll have to test that. We'll have to test and see, because you did say that previously as well, right? But we kept finding different things, so... I just want to make like 100% sure before we move forward. So, can I... Oh no, I didn't assign the thingy. Wait, I didn't assign this stuff. Okay, so 1 and 2. Well, okay, no, never mind. I think I did assign everything, so it should work. Okay. Try the command, it should work. Bro, I mean, I will after the stream, but again, it has to work in all the channels. It can't be that it works in one channel and then stops working in the others and so on. And it can't be that one command is working, but like the rest aren't. So we'll have to do a meticulous check. And if that proves to be working, yeah, we can move to the next step. But let's not rush it. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, so the AK, and I unlock now stuff, and can I swap? Okay, now it is working. Now it is working. However, it is working only when you have two mods, I believe. So I'm pretty sure if I go to the AK now, and let's, for the sake of it, try and add, I don't know, suppressor. Where is that? Yeah. So if we take, for example, I don't know, maybe this one. Right or wrong? I just want to test if it's working with 3 modifications instead of 2, because I have a feeling it won't. Okay. So now, suppressor. Let's drag and drop this thing here. I'm gonna copy this and paste it here. I didn't copy, it seems. Copy position and paste position. Almost. I can modify it myself, not an issue. Yeah, something like that. Just for testing purposes. So that's gonna be the 3rd suppressor in our list. Right, and it should have the base attachment. Wait, why doesn't it have it already? Maybe. That's weird. And this one has it, and this one doesn't, it seems. Sure. Suppressor, let's move it up, and let's give it a barrel, a base attachment script. It is a silencer. Attachment layer settings, I'm not gonna change it, so now it should be addable here. Yes, I'm gonna put it as the 2nd one, and in the code I'm gonna unlock the 3rd one instead of the 2nd one, and I bet you it won't work. So here I'm gonna do 2, and here I'm gonna do 1. And I think switching will not work this time, so we'll have to think of a better way of switching the mods, maybe. Oh well, I can do that. Oh well, at least I know me rating myself out is my fault, and ratting myself out, and me saying this right now is my fault. Well, looks like somebody decided to be honest about his infractions and crimes. Alright. It should be nailed down, try the command, it should work. Bro, I just forgot how to say coffee. That's what happens when you don't drink the coffee. Let's just hope that no butter was used while nailing his bread commands. It does work in all of the channels. Yeah, I'll have to double check that afterwards. I will start making Pogo AI if it's nailed down by the end of the stream. I need my crucifix. New video when? New video hopefully next Friday, and 100% the Friday after if I won't manage it next Friday. And a shotgun with a wooden stake. That sounds like a mix of some FPS game with Phasmophobia. When you have a feeling it won't work, it will definitely not work. Yeah, bro just added a huge oil can suppressor perfectly in place and says, let it be just for test. I mean, it is for testing purposes. Let's see. Urus! Hits! Urus! Yeah. Okay, so we got the AK. I got the mod unlocked, and yep, it's not working. Alright, so that's already a better system. Because at least we will be able to unlock separate items. It's ugly, but when I add the store, I'll have to tie them both together. And it should look a bit better. But now we're down to the the attachment cycling. Because currently, here is how it works. It does active index ++. I don't want it to do that. I don't want it to check only the following mod. I want it to check the first mod. Yes, that's what I want to do. So what we're gonna try here is for integer I that equals the active index, and I is smaller than attachment count, I gets ++, right? And here we're gonna check if what are we gonna check? If attachments at I No, I don't care about null. If attachment at I is unlocked, then I don't need that. Then I want first of all to break, and second of all I need to save the I index. So I would do something like temp, I don't know, no, maybe not temp index, maybe or actually, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So temp index is active index +1. We start at the temp index. No. Yes, we start at the temp index, and then here we say temp index equals I. I think that might just work, actually. Just in case we do this thing. Yes, and then here we check this, sure. And if it's on... Okay, yeah. Low-key, that might actually work. Also, now I'm starting to think with a game mode with only those weapons something is brewing. I'm telling you. Play Plasmaphobia Solo VR. I don't have a VR headset, nor do I have a room large enough for it to be usable. I wish I had. I really wish I... After Half-Life Alyx, I was pretty sold on the idea of having a VR headset, but yeah, there are some other limitations, unfortunately. Okay, so we switch to the rifle, we unlock the mod, and... the fuck? Oh! No, not whoa. What the fuck? Why is this thing working? That shouldn't be unlocked, should it? What? Yet it is. What the... Well, this one ain't unlocked. But it still changes it without any issue. What the f... let me try some more. Okay, so this one... This one is supposed to not be accessible. Bro, I think I missed something. Okay, so if the attachment attempt index is unlocked, return null. Fuck that, we don't care about that. Hide the previous attachment. So unity debug.log previous, it was the active index. That's true. So what I'm doing is I'm setting the active index to false. That works fine. But then here is the issue. Here is the issue. I'm doing active index plus plus, while I should be doing active index. What I should be doing is ignore this thing completely, actually, and use the temporary index instead. That's what I should do. That's what I should do. And that's what I should do. Right? If that doesn't work, I go for the coffee. Yeah, I just want to grab a coffee, I think. Can you play as a loaf of bread? There is a game. There is a game, the Bread Simulator, I think, and that's literally the gameplay, so you might want to check that one out. It's literally what you're asking for. Okay, so... And I can't switch back. Fucking hell. What? Why wouldn't it switch back? I know why. I know why, and nobody is telling me this. Oh my god. The reason is because I'm never changing the active index. And the active index is the one being used here. So what I must do is something along these lines. Equals temporary index, right? Instead of just... actually... Wait a second. I think it will be much better if I keep it clean. I'm gonna do this, and instead of replacing it, I'm gonna clip it cleaner and do active index equals the temporary index that I've just created. And I don't even need to do the, the check because I'm doing the check here. Yes. So the temporary index is safe, and now it overrides the active index. Alright. But then, if the temporary index is, let's imagine the last value, so it's 3, for example, right? And I go here, then it will throw me exception out of range or something along those lines. So what I might need to do is a modulo operator. Like this, right? Am I just having a fever dream, or am I actually doing something right? My brain ain't thinking right now. You know what? No matter the result, I'm gonna grab a coffee after this one. The loaf of bread, why not the giant bread? Why not mythic bread? Can you change the player model to bread or the scout? Oh, I can't. Hi. Hey, why not make the enemies bread and the bread monsters from TF2? Because that will be too much bread. Okay, fingers crossed. Yeah, boy! Alright. So, if I go wherever I call this bullshit, right? And now I do maybe if key code, I don't know, M is pressed, I'm gonna unlock 0, 1, 2, the third one, right? Right. Okay. So I think we actually got it. Without a coffee, without slowly, but I think we got more or less the mechanic working. It's just that we have to make it pretty and robust, which it isn't right now. Also, I'm not sure how that would work for scopes, but we'll find it out. For scopes and grips, actually. Right, so it is the rifle. I unlock the mods. Changing easily. And now imagine I unlock the other mod. It's working perfectly. Wonderful. And the last check, it should consider it as a silenced weapon. Yep, it is silenced. Because if it wouldn't be silenced, the sound and the muzzle would be like this. Alright, we're making progress. Let me read the chat and then go grab a quick coffee. Can the house be bread? And can all the textures be bread? Who knew the bread stuff in the chat was because of me eating a croissant? Can the bread have 16K resolution? Okay, guys, I'm scared and I'm gonna leave. Bye. Let me quickly prepare myself a gorgeous and tasty coffee. Just imagine, like, if we solve the issue without me getting a coffee, just imagine the efficiency and the work power that we will get once I get my working coffee. Possible to imagine. This thing, I guess. Very invisible though. I don't think so. Can we maybe... Wait a second. That ain't working? Alright. You should be able to see at least part of the process. So, first things first, we take the milk frother and we put some milk in it. You gotta be careful. If we put too much, it will spill over. If we put not enough, it won't froth properly. Step number 2. Put a coffee capsule inside the coffee machine and let it heat up. Step number 3. Put the cup on top of the milk frother and start warming and frothing the milk. Step 3. Hope that you have a clean cup, because you have to wash it. Step 4. Realize you don't have a clean cup and start washing one. Okay. Unfortunately, I have only 3 cups that are big enough for the coffee. So if for some reason I get lazy and I don't wash them the day prior, then we have to do step 4, washing it now. Alright, that is also done. Now step 5 and 6 are the easiest ones. We just gotta wait for the milk frother to finish its frothing. Almost ready. Also, I have a feeling you guys can't even hear me when I'm pretty far away. Is it true? What the fuck is happening with the... This trigger reference by Suzello. What the fuck is happening? What is happening? What are you guys doing? We can hear you. Alright. Oh fuck. So remember the thing I told you about not putting too much milk because otherwise it will spill? Oh. That's what just happened.
This is a special hurdy-gurdy,
Now let's...
and it's a copy of the instrument from the Hieronymus Bosch triptych of the Garden of Earthly Delights. Oh, hurdy-gurdy,
Yeah.
gurdy-gurdy. Hurdy-gurdy, gurdy-gurdy girl.
Cleaning up the mess I made.
Thrown like a star through my vast sleep, I open my eyes to take a peek. To
And the
find
gorgeous Zuzello Apps latte is ready.
tranquility.
Just look at this beauty.
When the hurdy-gurdy girl came singing songs of the
What is this song?
and when the
What's playing? Alrighty. Croissant. Oh shit, I wish I had a croissant right now. Your mic is pricey, just like... just like good bread, okay. Breadzelo. Right, alright. Gonna show you the god. I'm gonna show you your god. Are you ready? Amen, brothers. Amen. Amen, brothers. Alright. Enough with the bread bullshit. Now let's get to work. Back to the... My question is whether it is working as perfect as it is now with all the other attachments as well, you know? So this part must be here. Let me see. I don't need the cycle part anymore. Grip attachment. Get attachment at index 0. And I just need to check how many grip attachments I do have on the AK. I'm gonna remove this suppressor and this element. Grip attachments, I have 3. Same as here then. Bam bam. 1, 2. Okay. Honestly, I think that will work just right off the bat. I might be too optimistic, but I got my coffee here, so I'm pretty sure it should work right off the bat. Yeah, can the money have bread icons? So do we want to... Oh, you mean the game? Okay, never mind. Sure. Okay, whatever. Yes, we can make the lore around bread somehow. Fuck it. For the demo. Not sure if it will stay for the final release, but for the demo, okay. We'll have bread coins, we'll have bread bullshit. Sure, whatever. Alright. L. Something didn't work, it seems. Right? Yeah. Argument out. What? Return attachment. But that's the grip attachments. And I'm so fucking confused. I'm so fucking confused. What could cause the issue though? It's line 20, no, 397 in the weapon. So it's this thing. Oh, cause I removed it. It's the final bread time. Or something along those lines. Okay, moment of truth. AK, switch to AK, unlock the mods. Yeah, boy! Look at it go! Look at it go! We have the mods. And now to the last and hardest part of it all, I think the scopes. I think the scopes will be the toughest one to implement. Hopefully I'm wrong though. Turn camera around. Oh. Ah. Why do I always forget that? Why? Because that's far from being the first time it happens. Am I actually dumb? You know, don't answer this one. Let it be just a rhetorical question. Okay. So. So that's the scope group, right? But here's the thing. Here's the thing. For all the other stuff, you see, it's just a list of attachments. While here is an entire group of elements, and each element has an attachment. I'm not entirely sure why it's displayed differently in the inspector. I don't expect it to be any different. Ah, yeah, I remember. The reason for that is because the scopes are the only attachments that you can have multiple on the same weapon. So you can have a scope on top, a scope on, I don't know, the right side, and so on. So that's why you need all these three scope groups, because the AK, for example, has three places where the scope can go. It can go here, it can go here, and it can go here. So we gotta handle. Oh, fuck. We gotta handle every single one of these. Oh. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. So the Tricon is this shit, right? It goes on top. Sure. The red dot, yeah, as I said, it goes here. Oh, fuck. Yeah, basically it goes here. How the fuck shall I do that? Okay, let's take it again, one step at a time. No need to rush it. I don't need this though. This I don't need anymore. Sure. So yeah, you see, that's an attachment group, and that's a list of attachment groups. How about we make a separate method for that, because it will be a completely different logic. Public void No. I know. What I'm gonna do, scope groups, sure, but I'm gonna also make this, and that's gonna be scope attachments. Yeah? Feel me? That's gonna be a scope attachment, and that's gonna be a scope attachment. What this will allow us to do is to still have the same way of unlocking the scopes. So if it's 3, we go to the scope attachments, we get attachment at index 0, we unlock it, we get the attachment at index 1, and we unlock it. So we have the attachments unlocked. And now we gotta use this unlocked stuff when we cycle through them. The question is, how the fuck am I supposed to do that? Because that's how it does currently. So it scope groups, scope index, cycle attachment. That's about it seems. Wait a second. Hey, let's try it. I don't know. Let's try it. Let's see what is throwing the errors and how that even works. You had a fake bread enemy that looks like bread from afar. Oh my god. Too much bread. Too much bread. It's funny because bread in Russian means bullshit. So, is this gonna work? Do you think this is gonna work? Wait, what? Why do I have? What do I have? Two version of is unlocked. I don't need that, right? Because it's already implementing the base attachment. Yeah. Sure. Moment of truth, I guess. But yeah, we'll start wrapping up the stream in like 5-10 minutes. Because as I said, I still have some things to do and it's gonna be a rather short one. But I'm glad we actually made some progress with the issue I was aiming on solving. Alright, so I unlocked the mods. This works, cool. This works, cool. Trishkon. Tricon is not unlocked. So it doesn't work. That's actually a good sign. Wait a second. That is actually a very good sign for us. Because now... Oh no, fuck me. Never mind. But that shit should work, right? Oh. Did I get the index error, at least? I didn't even get the index error. Now that's weird. Because I have the scope attachments, right? Right. And I have, yeah. So that one is empty. Which makes me question how the hell was it even possible to not throw the error. I don't know. But I'm gonna do this so that now, yeah, I'm using the scope attachment. Wait, why didn't this work? 3. Oh, because the third one I haven't triggered it. Sure. Okay, then everything makes sense. Nice. Everything makes sense so far. Bradzilla, when are gonna to test the Discord commands? Well, the Discord commands, you mean the fixes for the commands that weren't working? If so, then most probably later in the evening today. Okay, so I unlock this shit. Boink. Then now I unlock all the necessary stuff. Yes. Tricon is still false. Why? Why is that so? Because if I look at the scope attachments, red dot. Oh yeah, it isn't unlocked. Nor is Tricon unlocked. What the f... And then... But I did scope attachments, and I have them here. And in the code, whenever that is... Wait, I still forgot to do that. Why? Why? I've drank my coffee. What's wrong with me? Why am I so sleepy? Hey, Egil, welcome. SG. Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, we're already slowly wrapping it up for today. Yes, it was a pretty short one, but we basically... If that works, we basically solved the task that we set to achieve. Weapon mod unlock system. So tomorrow, or even later today, I'm gonna implement the traders. And then basically the only thing that is left is like some sort of a repeated game loop for the demo, and we're there. Can you believe that? Wait, null reference. The fuck? Wait. No. What's this shit? What do you mean null reference? Where? Sure. I guess that's just a Unity issue again, as always. Again, the same null pointer. I don't understand, but can I switch to the weapons now? Yes. And can I do this? Yes. So far, so good. And... I mean... Kinda? I'm a bit confused. I am a bit confused, I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck is this music? I think the reason is I have only this here. So if I would go to do, I don't know, maybe red dot, right? And then... What the hell is this music, guys? Okay, let's move to our music. Yeah, so we have the empty suppressor, right? And does it matter where... No, it doesn't even matter what it is. So I can do empty scope, maybe, right? And if I add the empty scope here as well... Oh, fuck me. Where? Empty scope. I think that might be the reason, low-key. have the aim point base, and then I have the regular aim point. Wait, I'm not sure which one I prefer to use in this case, to be honest. Yeah, I think the default aim point should be fine. So now I attached it here, right? To the empty scope, yes. So if I go now to here and I add it, first of all, I'm gonna add it as the first attachment, just in case. And the empty scope goes here. Would that mean that I can now start swapping between them? I really hope that is the case. So one last thing that I will have to change before our last test and we wrap up the stream is this. Okay. Last test. Hopefully it works. I just spent the last time making Breadstorm song. Listen to the most unwanted song. It is voted the most annoying piece of music. I will. Thoughts on bread? Okay, you're still going with the bread meta. Okay, fingers crossed. Last test. All right. Get the AK. Get the mods. That's still working. That's still working. And please. Hey. It is working. It is working. Bro, it actually is working. I mean, 90% working, because ideally I could control each of the scope groups, but that's an easy fix though. Bro, it is working. Can you believe it? I mean, yeah, but that I'm still happy that is the case. Okay, now we can defend our base. Now we can defend our base. Nice. Actually, no. Let's get the other scope. This one. Nice. And we aim like gangsters. Okay, no more bullet. I need more bullet. I need more bullet. Die, die. Easy. And we protected the base. 33 HP left. Nice. Try purge command after. Bro, I will. It's not enough for me to just try it in the general chat. As I said, previously it was working in one of the chats, then it stopped working in the others, then it stopped working in some chats and started working in the others. We'll have to go through like every channel and do a more meticulous test than the ones we did before, because the ones we did before proved to be not very useful. Otherwise we wouldn't have had the need to fix anything, right? Because we did test it several times before that. So we need to do like an entire server check with the bot commands, and most of the bot commands, not just purge. And that's gonna take some time, and I don't have that time now, but I will do it in the evening, again, as I mentioned previously. So yeah, I don't think just writing purge command in the general will suffice. I don't think so. And again, that goes back to the issue we had initially, the role permissions. It still might be not related to the bot. Maybe the bot is working perfectly, but some maybe some permissions on Discord, different channels, is what is causing the issue. That's why I say we have to like do a more meticulous check. Hope that makes sense. Before you end the stream, just make sure to make a game mode that is entirely focused on the bread. Example, bread enemies, bread texture. Yes, I will do that specifically for you guys. There will be another button, the exact same game, but the textures are different. Sure, I can do that, not an issue. Lena is watching the stream. Say hi to Lena. Hi, Lena. Hello, hello. Alrighty. On this happy note, think we could wrap up the stream. I will check the bot a little later today. Hopefully I don't forget again, but my memory is not the sharpest one. Splat already knows that. So yeah, hopefully I won't forget later in the evening, and tomorrow it should all work properly. But yeah, as you said, Splat, in the meantime, you can try and check, make some test code, I guess, for the GPT part if you're willing to. And yeah, we'll discuss that in more details later. Add more bread quickly. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for joining the stream. Thanks for participating and sharing all your bread with me. And now I'm gonna wish you a good weekend, and I'm gonna see you on Monday. Bye.